Today's dessert that I've selected is a bourbon pecan pie. And I'm going to be using this wonderful Kentucky bourbon to go in this pie. Now we're going to start with 1 cup of sugar. And we've got 3 tablespoons of melted butter that we're going to mix with that sugar. I got this recipe from Douglas Boyce. He's a friend of mine from Charleston, South Carolina. He is actually an architect, and we became friends, and I used to live downtown in Savannah, right on the parade route, so Douglas would come over and celebrate St. Patrick's with us, and he made the best margaritas, and I'm not a big drinker, but one time he actually got me tipsy on these yummy, yummy margaritas. So we've got our sugar mixed up, and we're gonna beat up 3 eggs. And we don't have to beat them. We're just gonna fluff them. And add that to our sugar and butter. But I love this because it is so simple. So, we're gonna take our pecan halves. Now you can chop your pecans or you can leave them whole halves like I've done here. I personally think this makes a prettier pie. So we're just gonna dump our pecans right into our shell. So just put those there. We've got our sugar, our butter, and our eggs in here. And we're gonna put about 1/2 cup of dark corn syrup. Or if you've got cane syrup, it would be perfectly all right to use a cane syrup. Just give that a few quick stirs and see how that's turning that brown and going to give us that warm, creamy center to our pie. And now for the best part. Oh my goodness. We're going to use 2 tablespoons of bourbon. My family are big bourbon drinkers. They like to drink it straight, and I can remember their little glasses of water sitting off the side. They kick that bourbon back and then sip on that water. And you know, I also remember my mother doing that, which I can't drink it like that. But they would love this bourbon because it would be so smooth to drink it straight. Now we're just gonna pour our filling over the pecans and run this into a 375-degree preheated oven for 10 minutes. And then we're going to lower the temperature to 350 and bake it for another 25 minutes, and before you know it, it's pie. Now this one's had a nice little breeze today coming into the kitchen that's cooled it right off. Now I don't know how y'all like to eat your pecan pie, but I like mine with fresh whipped cream. The only thing is, when you use the whole pecan halves, it might make it a little harder to cut through those nuts. This looks just delicious. You know, that first piece of pie is the hardest to get out. That's why I think I should always have the first piece of pie. Because if it comes out ugly, I can get rid of it before the guests know it. And a little dollop of fresh whipped cream. And a little sprig of mint. You can't get any better or simpler than pecan pie. See all your nice filling, how light brown caramelly bourbony color it is. I don't know if that bourbon is better in that mint julep or in this pecan pie.
Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.